Hey guys, CC Tutors of North Olmsted. We are here at week 14 for science. The first experiment we're doing is number 165, cold foot. A lot of you could do this right outside your own classroom before you even move down to the fellowship hall. You don't have to do anything. You could just talk to them and ask things like, have you ever noticed how hot a stove can get? Or do you ever want to touch a hot mug full of hot cocoa? Or do you drink your cocoa right away as soon as your mom pours it? And usually the answer is no, you gotta let it cool off. So then we could ask, well, why is that? Why does it cool off when it sits there? Get them interested in your conversation. So cold foot is super easy. All you have to do is put I don't have throw rugs, but I do have dish towels. So we'll put dish towel down on the ground and some foil down on the ground and let it sit there undisturbed for about 10 minutes. So then you're going to have the kids put a bare foot on the aluminum foil and the other bare foot on the towel and observe any difference that they feel of the temperature between them. So then obviously they'll all notice that the metal foil feels cooler than the carpet. And then you can talk to them a little bit about, in week 20, we're going to learn the second law of thermodynamics. So that goes right along with this. You can introduce it now. You can say it without having them drill it. And it's great help to hear it. So you will have your Nicole Liam's notebooks, and there's a great conclusion as to why heat transfers through solids and through metals, and you talk about conducted. Lots of cool words to talk about and how heat transfers through liquid. There's a great picture on it of a boiling pot and how the heat transfers to the metal and then to the water, and then how it makes it boil. Also a conductor into cold, how heat transfers through a conductor into cold objects. So that is what we're going to talk about. Let me get the girls. They really desperately want to be in this video, so they're going to show you. Okay, so we've let the foil and the towel sit here for a few minutes. Go ahead, Lena, and put one bare foot on the foil and one bare foot on the towel. And which one is colder?
I actually think the foil is more colder.
Yeah, the foil is going to be colder. Then you can talk, tutors, you talk to them about why, and we with conductor and how the cold floor will transfer through metal.
It's stuck.
Have fun with it. Okay, now we can do week 14's second experiment. It's called Pepper Run, and it has to do with surface tension on water. So you can start with questions like, have you ever seen a spider sit on top of the water? Or have you ever popped a bubble? Or all kinds of fun questions like that. And you could say, well, what popped the bubble? Or how does that spider sit on the water without sinking? And to do a demonstration of it, or kind of explain how molecules sit on top of the water, we're going to do number 171, Pepper Run. So the book, Van Cleve book, says to make black pepper run across a bowl of water when the soap is added is the purpose. I think the purpose might be more about learning about water tension. So start with the good questions and talk about what they've already learned about what liquids are made of, and how liquid, solids, gases, all of it's made out of water molecules. And maybe older classes, you can talk about chemical bonds and how that they stick together. I love how Nicole Liam puts it, that it sticks together kind of like a skin on top of the water, and you can break through that if your water molecule, if it's heavier than the surface tension, then of course it'll break through. So this is what we are going to do. I'll show you what in every box you'll have at least 4 of these little bowls. You can have a choice to do it either in partners or as a demonstration with a giant bowl. So Lena is going to help me demonstrate both of these. You have Dawn dish soap. This is for all 3 classes. You only need a drip drop, and it's no big deal. And then each box will also have a bag of toothpicks and black pepper. So Lena's going to demonstrate both of these. We have water in the bowls. She's going to sprinkle black pepper all over the top of that. And go ahead and sprinkle it on the little one too. So right now the pepper is floating on top of the surface of the water, similar to how a spider will do it. She will then dip her toothpick into the Dawn, and the Dawn is heavier than the water tension. Ooh. This is her favorite experiment. She knew it from the last time through this cycle. Okay, and now do it on the little one. There you go. Pretty much though, once you do it once, you can't do it again. So you'll have to wash with water. Wash with soap and water the bowls after each experiment. So have a mom help you with that, and then go ahead and talk through your conclusion of why you do that, what happens to the molecules and the surface tension of the water, and how the soap washes oil. So you'll see it here. The soap on our toothpick sticks to the close by water molecules that touch it. The water molecules farther away really want to continue sticking to each other, so they rush away from the soap and carry the pepper with them to the edge of the bowl. So soap weakens and breaks surface tension of water, which is pretty cool. I didn't, before this experiment, I didn't know much about that. So any other questions, be sure to ask at the tutor meeting or comment in our group chat. Thank you.